to implied volatility. Options gain value when volatility increases. Finally, roll measures sensitivity to interest rate changes, though this is more impactful on longer dated options. Options derive their value from both intrinsic and extrinsic components. Intrinsic value is how far the option is ITM. For calls, it's the stock price minus the strike price. For puts, it's the strike price minus the stock price. Extrinsic value, also called time value, is the amount above intrinsic value that reflects the remaining time to expiration and implied volatility. The longer the time and the higher the volatility, the greater the extrinsic value. When you buy options, you are paying for both. As time passes, extrinsic value decays. This is why the option seller collects a premium to take advantage of time decay. Options pricing models help estimate fair value. The most famous model is the Black-Scholes model, which calculates theoretical prices based on current stock price, strike time to expiration, volatility, and interest rates. While you won't need to do the math yourself, understanding these inputs is critical. For example, all else equal, an increase in volatility will raise the option price. This helps explain why options tend to get more expensive before earnings announcements. Volatility increases due to uncertainty. There are also different types of options based on exercise rules. American-style options can be exercised at any time before expiration. European-style options can only be exercised on the expiration date. Most equity options in the U.S. are American-style, while many index options are European-style. There are also LEAPs, long-term equity anticipation securities, which are simply long-dated options, typically 1 year or more. These are useful for investors who want long-term exposure with limited capital. Finally, index options such as SPX are settled in cash rather than shares, making them attractive for traders who don't want to worry about assignment and ownership. With this foundational knowledge, you can explore a variety of option strategies tailored to specific goals and market conditions. The simplest and most popular is the covered call. Here you own 100 shares of a stock and sell a call against it. You collect premium income, and if the stock rises above the strike, you sell it at that level, effectively capping your upside. It's great for generating income in sideways or mildly bullish markets. A protected put, on the other hand, involves buying a put option on a stock you own. This acts as insurance. If the stock falls, the put rises in value, limiting your losses. More complex strategies include vertical spreads, where you buy and sell options of the same type call or put with different strike prices. A bull call spread, for example, involves buying a call at a lower strike and selling a call at a higher strike. This reduces the premium paid, but also limits the upside. Conversely, a bear put spread profits from downward movement with similar risk-defined structure. Calendar spreads use different